Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we met Alfyn, and we went into the cave of Ryo to get venomous snakes, venom, to cure Nina, and we did just that. Now we have to go rest.
Hey!
Nina's brother's the best apothecary in the entire village. Yes, I'm sure he is. Last step of this quest is basically just to go home. Well, I'm assuming it's the last step, but who knows? Maybe the poison won't work. Go here, take a short rest, of course. That's what the quest requires of us. That's... Later that night. I wonder how Sep is doing. I shouldn't worry, he'll be fine like always. Not like he pricked himself with the venom by accident, now they're both poisoned.
No,
You know, Zeph, I've given it all to be the best apothecary I can be, to be more like you-know-who. But sometimes I feel like I'm still so far away.
Yeah, that's right.
All it'd take is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village right off the map. And yet this is where I was born and raised, where I learned my craft. It's got Grouchy Gurgis, who ain't never seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. Gotta keep an eye on old Alex's cough, too. Hitting up the pipe quite a bit. And you, Zeph, I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when. You invited me to study together with you under your father. Took care of the book after we went into business together. Right, what was I thinking? I better stick around here after all.
Now then.
But not here. I better go see how Zeph is holding up. Alf!
The flame take me. It worked! Nina's feeling better by the hour.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alfyn, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words. I remember when we were still small and the great pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alfyn, we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size? Who'll listen to Gertis's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all. Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, would ya?
Alf! Thank the gods you're still here.
Come on, Seth. I didn't ask for a going-away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Seth. I'll take good care of it. Here, why don't you hold on to mine too?
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
And so Alfyn set forth on his journey to travel far and wide and ease the pain of the sick and suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him on his travels. So let's do some side quests, I guess. Let's save just to avoid some of the problems we sometimes bump into when we try and do these things. There you go. We already spoke to him. Well, just check real quick if he says different. Yeah, no. We can try and steal. I just want to see if the chances went up. Well, I think it was already 80%, so it's tough to tell here. Did you know that the rivers in these parts flow beneath the surface as well? Yeah, we already knew that. I don't know why I remember what they say, but we'll inquire. This old woman was carried to Clearbrook by the whim of fate. Much like the waters of the river she watches over. Perhaps she hopes that in time it will cleanse her of a lifetime of sin and of banditry, of murder or of worse. Or perhaps she seeks only to live out her days in quiet damnation. Nice chatting with you, and we got a hidden item over here. Essence of Plum. Nice day, isn't it? My name is Meryl. Say, who would you mind lending me an ear? Something's happened that I can't tell anyone else about. You see, I found a bottle floating in the river. Odd thing is, there was a letter inside. Want to know what it said? In my Meryl, I loved you dearly, but had no choice but to put you in the care of another. I hope you have found happiness wherever life has taken you, from far away, your mother. But I have parents right here in Clearbrook. I want to ask them about this, but I'm scared of what they'll tell me. Yeah, sure, don't worry. We can inquire for you. A resident of Clearbrook who enjoys everything about her home, from the quiet river and warm sunshine to its kind-hearted people. There you go. Got a hidden item. And scrutinize counts, so... Essence. So it's actually better to use Acquire, because it doesn't have a risk of lowering your reputation. Does that mean... What is Dance gonna do, then? I actually really have no clue, because I haven't played the demo. Well, I played the demo, but only Olberic's part of it. I didn't play Primrose's, so...
Hey!
Nina's presence is the best apothecary in the entire village. Well, I don't know about that. I think I am.
Hello.
Hello. Hello there. Have you seen my daughter Meryl around by any chance? Oh yeah, I meant to ask you about something. A loving mother who cares for her daughter more than anything in the world. She is always there to encourage Meryl whenever she loses heart. Nice chatting with you. And what do you have to steal? Protective earring? Let's do it. There you go. I thought that was good. She's not gonna miss it. And we got Adelward, but if she's Nana's mom, aren't we looking to talk to her?
Hey.
I use my skills as an apothecary to keep the people of Clearbrook. Yes, I actually missed the last part. I tell you, everyone in this village is a real piece of work. Alfyn always gives me fish that he catches from the river, but he saves the biggest one for himself, of course. If it weren't for Zeph, we'd be coughing our lungs out every day, and don't think he lets us forget that for a second. And then there's Meryl. Would it kill her to acknowledge me from time to time? Just the other day I gave her some flowers, but she just mumbled back thank you and kept staring off in the distance. I swear it's like her mind is somewhere else. Okay, Gaston. A spirited and sociable young resident of Clearbrook, despite his perennial frown and endless string of complaints about his fellow villagers, it's no secret that in truth he cares quite deeply about one and all. Nice chatting with you, buddy. So we got a hidden thing over here. My granddad's traveling from far away to visit me. He promised to bring gifts aplenty, and I can't wait to see him. Oh yeah? Some time ago, this young boy received word that his grandfather would be coming to Clearbrook to see him. Even now, he waits with bated breath for the elderly man to arrive and to hear his tales of the road that the boy so thoroughly enjoys. Don't really need the rest. The treasure's here. Resistant nut. Yeah, yep. Everyone agrees Mag's cooking's the best in the town, especially those prawns. They're like nothing you ever tasted, I warrant. Even the plunder loved them. I dropped a bowl in the river the other day and it turned into a right feeding frenzy. Let's inquire. A devoted connoisseur of Mag's cuisine who has eaten every dish on the menu. No other fare can seem to satisfy his cravings, and in recent days he has refused to eat at home, much to the chagrin of his family. More plentiful provisions. Nice. Got more stuff. Well met, traveler. Is your belly empty after your journey? Then fill it with one of my delectable dishes. You won't be disappointed. This culinarian uses only the finest local fish to make simple fare that is beloved by all. Every day people flock to his establishment to enjoy what some have called the true taste of Clearbrook. Nice chatting with you. Yo, both of these people I thought were women. Turns out they're both men. Doesn't matter. But, ooh, nice. Got bait. And I don't think I tried to steal from this one yet. Nope. Let's check it out. Essence of grape. I don't really want to steal. I could probably, you know what? I could probably buy those things. We can't even inquire. We need to be level 10. What about if we scrutinize? 36%. That's still really low. You know what? Let's cheat. I'm going to try and inquire, but I'm going to save first. So if we fail too many times... It's still 1 chance in 3, pretty much. A little bit above 1 chance in 3. And since our reputation was restored, we have like 5 tries. So the odds of our 1 in 3 missing 5 times in a row is low enough. 36%. Oh wow, first try. The doting granddaughter for an ailing old man who traveled the world in his youth. Ever since she was a child, she has admired her grandfather, whose exploits she endeavors to record as she cares for him in the final years of his life. Most intriguing, and we have a hidden item. Where's that girl's parents? Ugh, it's an ill-fated time to be a fisher, I tell ye. The flounder are disappearing from these waters, gods only know why. How can I feed my kin if my nets come up empty? Give this person what they need? Yeah, we stole some bait earlier. Ah, it's you, the traveler. What's this? That might do. Merry gift, but this tastes like heaven. So did you bring me this fine fare to keep up my strength? Because... No, you dummy, just throw it in the water. No, you say? But why then? Throw it in the water. You don't say. The plunder agog for these prawns? And if I use them as bait, I might be able to fill my nets again. This was a waste of fine cookery, I concede. But needs must, as they say, and what my family needs is plunder. We got, ooh, a mighty belt. A mighty belt? That probably raises strength, doesn't it? Criticals and max HP. I mean, max HP by 50 is not... Oh my god! I love it. I'm wearing it. I don't even care. Max HP is not even that useful. Especially since its defense is so high and it already has a really high HP. Beautiful! Now I need this person to get out of the way, if you don't mind. Anyway, challenger. Jeez. Well, this was her mom. Yeah, I have. I inquired. Can I steal from you? Protective earrings? No. How would I go about... Oh, here's a thing. Silver axe. Hello. You might like that. Silver axe, is it better? It is better. Accuracy's up, physical attack up, but it does bring down his elemental attack. It does... As a support character, I don't think that's actually a good thing. Let's save. Where is her dad? Maybe we can actually talk to her already and it'll solve it.
Greeting to ye.
Beautiful, blah, 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 blah. We already inquired with him. Usually you get like a piece of information. I want to ask them about this, but I'm scared of what they'll tell me. Well, where's your dad then? We already inquired. I mean, that's what the point of inquiring, isn't it? Let's try again. What did she say? It doesn't say anything. We had a hidden item that we got. We can go inside here, which we did. You can go inside the inn. This guy is just an old man. Oh,
no father has ever been more proud of his daughter than I am of Meryl. I love her dearly, but she does not know the whole story.
Oh, really? How about you tell us? A man who cares deeply for his daughter, Meryl, his pride and joy, and is always the first to rush to her side in times of need. In truth, Meryl is not his child by birth, a fact which the poor man does not have the heart to share. So now we know, and maybe we can swipe something from him. Olive bloom, my god, those steal percentages are so low. I think that means we're meant to grab Tressa, and Tressa, instead of stealing, would actually buy the same item. Something tells me there might be overlap in the items. I don't know that for a fact, but, you know. Nice day, isn't it? My name is Meryl, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We already did that. What's this, you say? I'm... Oh. You're saying I was not born here. But that can't be true. It can't be true.
I fear that it is, my love. I don't know why this stranger has to go meddling in our family business, but I guess now he just ruined the nice old peaceful life we had.
Father, mother,
forgive us, my dear. We should have told you long ago. It was 19 years ago. A woman came to our doorstep carrying a small babe. With tears in her eyes, she told us the girl's name was Meryl and begged us to look after the child until she could return. We had no children of our own, though. We longed for them. You were a gift from the heavens.
But... We waited for your mother to come back and claim you. But the weeks turned to months and months to years. In time, we came to think of you as our own daughter. We may not be your flesh and blood, but we love you more than anyone in this world. And I love you too, mother, father. This doesn't change anything. But I must find the person who wrote this message. Forgive me, but she might have answers. Answers that I've long been searching for. I mean, does she also have a birthmark on her forehead like me?
Do what you must, my love. We shall pray that the flame guides your path.
Thank you, Father. Whoever put the bottle in the water must be somewhere along the river. I'll set out as soon as I've packed my things. I will find the person who wrote that letter. I'll find the answers I seek. I guess that's like the first part of her quest.
Forgive us, Meryl. We didn't mean to keep it from you. We love you so much.
And we got a resistant then, 1,500 bucks. There you go. And we could probably find her on the side of the road. Maybe we can only like do the second part in the second chapter. I don't know. I don't know if there's quests that carry on over like that. Maybe there are. Maybe there are. And then if we look at the world map now, there's really only Primrose left. That's exciting, guys. Very exciting. So let's start walking towards our village. We've been to the desert nearby, but oh, wait. There's one item that we can buy here now. There's more goods at the general store. Was it the cleaver? No, we had already the cleaver. I remember seeing it. Headgear, I'm pretty sure was already there. Oh, it must be elemental light armor. God, look at that. I want to give it to everyone. It's 1,600 bucks. Are you freaking crazy? Look at that boost, man. That's a giant boost. I'm going to have to grind in between episodes to buy this one. Steal with Tressa and put in the party, grind out her levels, and man, oh man, oh man. Oh well, oh well. What am I gonna do, eh? So what kind of side quests are left, you know? We've got the Bandit's Code. We've got Daughter of a Dark God. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, that's probably for Primrose. I bet you that's Primrose. The Slumbering Giant. All my researchers that the legendary... Yeah, we know about that too. Oh, Seeker of Knowledge. King Beowulf. You know what? I bet you if we go in that cave near Cobblestone, that would be there. Never forget, they say a girl named Lori once lived here. Would you know anything of her whereabouts? A girl named Lori. That's also in... We probably have to inquire. Anyway, we're gonna walk. I don't know why I'm saving, but I'm gonna save anyway. Olberic's level 20. He gained 2 levels pretty quickly, because he got to level 20, I think it might have been in the last episode. It's a rum thing, but I ain't catching plunder anymore. Maybe if I was foolish and keeping hauling them out of the river willy-nilly like that. Oh, I didn't want to scrutinize. Oh, whatever, I didn't miss. This self-styled wandering seller of fish pays no heed to how his actions affect others and will gladly resort to questionable methods to achieve his end. When he fails to procure sufficient plunder or suffers some other embarrassment, he is quick to give up and seek profit elsewhere. Really? Okay, well, what can I steal from him? Oh, a sturdy shield. In town? What town? What? Screw off. There's no way. My sturdy shield. There you go. Could have bought it too, but let's see if we can challenge him. He's just a level 3 challenge. He doesn't care about anybody, so...
Let us fight with honor.
Let us fight with honor.
What? Oh, wow. Okay. Steel defense. And he's gonna attack. 52. Oh, we're gonna destroy this guy. There you go.
Too slow.
I'm actually surprised. Ah, we're gonna get to break him. There you go. Now he's all dizzy, willy-nilly, and I'm gonna boost up my spearhead. I don't like Thousand Spear, it misses too much. Boom. Maybe he'll rethink his actions of stealing all the fish from the river. We got a hip flask.
A fine fight that was. You have my thanks.
I hate how, like, it's not clear what his skill is useful for. I beat people up and I don't feel like there's any real bonus anywhere. So, alright, rehabilitate cure a single of all status elements and render them immune to further elements. That's pretty damn useful. useful. Vivify, revive a single encapsulate. That's also very useful. Last time attack all foes with an axe, dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. I think rehabilitation might be best. And next one's gonna be Vivify. And then, oh, he unlocked something. And he can't. Oh, he can. HP Thief. That could come in handy. Still SP. Could also come in. Shackle. Reduce single foe's physical attack for 2 turns. I don't super care about that, honestly. I much prefer my Armor Corrosive if I need to pick one. Still SP can come in quite handy. I'd say probably more handy than HP. That way he can do that, and then he can actually give the SP after. So I think that actually that's some good chemistry there between party members. And we'll go down this way. To Primrose, the final character to recruit in our big party. And then we'll be forced to take on Chapter 2, which is a little nuts. Okay, so there's... Oh, it kind of looks like there's something back there, but there isn't. Okay. Just a straight path here. No distractions. Okay, West Clearbrook, Sunshade, but there's clearly something here. It's a cave. We'll see what the cave is. It is the Twin Falls. Danger level 20. I mean, we could probably grind in here. Some good levels. Well, we're halfway to something, so we'll just might as well save here. Now we've found the cave. I don't think we can teleport to caves, but once I feel like grinding, I'll probably just come in one of these caves. There's a few places like this on the world map. There's like Hoarfrost Caverns. There's like the Forgotten or whatever that's called. Ooh, hello. Like 100 gold, 500, just as good. Save here again. All right. This way we've got West Clearbrook, Sunshade, Saints Bridge. I'm just gonna walk this way, see if we can find a treasure. I'm not gonna go anywhere. See, there's like clearly a little path here for this treasure that I didn't even see. God, I'm blind. We walked right by it. Maybe that's why it's not super obvious. So what kind of monsters do we have here? Okay, just more of the same. And they're weak against swords. Nice, all of them. Heck yeah. Unfortunately, we don't really have much to throw at him from this guy, so let's just hit him. Let's see if these guys are weak against daggers. Nope. 11. That's hilarious. This is how you do it. And actually killed the guy in the back.
Here goes nothing.
And then this guy's gonna be like, ice. Ice to meet ya. And then our good friend here is gonna end it with a nice little ice wind. And the guys in the back didn't even have a chance. I don't really want to waste. I don't want to. Okay, well I guess we'll kill him. I wanted to do steel first, but he didn't have his turn yet. Oh, level up. All right, well we're not gonna keep the rest of these fights in here. Ooh, side quests, and there is a treasure up there. Well, be with you, traveler. Mayhaps you could help me. You see, I'm on a journey to visit my grandchild, but seem to have lost my way. I was bound for Clearbrook, but it's not where I thought it was. To begin to tell a sweet reunion. An elderly traveler on a journey to see his grandson. Alas, owing to his terrible sense of direction, he has lost his way time and time again. In the past, he relied upon his wife to guide them safely to their destination, but without her assistance, he may be doomed to wander the road endlessly. Nice chatting with you. Well, you know what? Once we get Primrose, we can probably come back to this guy, and we'll just make him follow us. I think Primrose probably has a similar ability to Ophelia, if I am to believe the pattern that I'm seeing in this game right now. There's 2 duels, there's 2 acquiring items, there's 2 inquires, and we're back. So yeah, so I'm guessing if we get Primrose in the party, she'll be able to get people to follow us. Southern Sunshade Sands. And so we'll come back, grab Grandpa. So you guys remind me, actually, if you see me forgetting. I should probably take a note, but then I would just lose a note on my desk, so it's not really worth much. Oh, and this is where...
I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment.
Yeah, really. You don't say. I'm guessing that's just Primrose's initial chapter or whatever. Yeah, see, because the village is already here. Yeah, clearing up the last village, Clearbrook, and then getting here took us a whole episode.
A good day to
This is Sunshine, city of 1,000 pleasures. Ooh, wow, I actually really like it already. An old man of gentle disposition who resides within the Sunlands. In another lifetime, he bore another name and was feared as a bringer of death, but when a noble client betrayed his trust, the assassin's daughter paid the price, and so he renounced his trade forever. Nice chatting with you. Oh yeah? Can I steal from you then? Evasion plus 80%. Ah, there you go. We got it. Alright. So where's... there's two things. One, I want to find the weapon shop, which is right here. What do you have here? We got a nice spear. Ooh, a better one than my war spear. Oh, it's not even a war spear that I have. Critical goes down, but physical attack goes up. That's kind of neat. Wonder if his physical attack's high. A piercing dagger. Nice. That's actually just better all around. It's not a huge upgrade though, but it's still an upgrade. Arcane's what I have. Saintly tiara. Oh wow. I guess the whole party's gonna be wearing tiaras. And a fur robe. Also really good. And then protective earrings. These are probably better than the other stuff I have, so they're not too expensive. So, I mean, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Now, let's go find that save spot because this episode is running on. So this is just a random dude. Oh, that's the tavern. Is that really the only thing this village has to offer? It's a gigantic... Oh, let's grab that you know what? I will not take that actually, it doesn't matter. Because before we do anything with Primrose, the party's going to have joined together. I'm not going to talk to anybody here. I feel like talking to them with Primrose would be more fun. Oh, we can go on the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, can somebody tell me where the save spot is?
Alright, don't all ignore me at once. Let's go find where it is. Usually we see it on the mini-map, but I'm not seeing it right now. Crazy people. Alright, there must be a way to the left there. This goes... Oh, this goes up. That's why. There's Primrose. Oop, and I can't go there right away. And the village keeps going up to the top here. Very interesting. I like it. Is there a treasure here? There isn't. So we'll save. And then I'll basically end the episode here. In the next episode, I'm going to take on Primrose chapter. Talk to everybody in town. And then... basically if we have time. I don't think we'll have time to do her mini dungeon thing, but at least we'll have the first part of her chapter done. So as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think about the game in the comments. Let me know who your favorite character is. I would love to discuss it. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye.